Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. And yep, it's another buck knife video.
What in the fuck are you thinking?
So yeah, as a lot of you buck guys may know, now first off, most people know I'm not a buck knife guy or fan, mostly hater, and a lot of people may be watching this video for the first time, watching my channel for the first time. But buck knives, the infamous buck knives, have now added the good old Buck 124 Frontiersman to their lineup of custom knives, or I don't even know how you want to put it. Custom, yeah, it's their custom shop. These are custom machine-made knives. Custom, remember that. Now, they say it's custom because now they offered it, before it wasn't offered before, but now they offer it to where you can make changes to it for a price. And let me tell you, it's a frickin' price. First off, now listen, stick with me, okay, on this one. First off, if you were to go buy this knife just on Buck's website, it's $180. I'm gonna start sticking pictures in here. As soon as this knife, in this exact same configuration, no changes, nothing, hits that frickin' custom knife thing, $250. You can't even see my face, but my expression is like, what the fuck? What the hell, dude? So because now it's in the custom shop, it's automatically $250 instead of $180. Okay, that's whatever. Then on top of that, for blades, they only offer, guess how many options? One. This one. They don't give you any other options. You can't get a mirror polish. You can't get you can't get a flat grind. You can't get a different steel. You can't do anything. You get this blade right here. Nothing else. And then your next option is brass or aluminum. And brass is going to cost you an extra $50 because we all know the price of brass, right? So you know what's crazy is you buy a standard Buck 110. There's more brass on that knife that sells for $50 or $60 or whatever they are now than goes into probably one of these handles if you were to choose the brass option. So I don't get where the price difference is there. Maybe 10 bucks, but 50 bucks? Are you kidding me? They're machine made. Brass and aluminum are both super soft. So why is it harder to do one? Please explain that to me, somebody. I don't freaking know. Then we get into handle materials. You have a bunch of options. My two favorite ones are the birch burl wood or whatever they call it. That's $100. So that turns this knife to a $350 knife. So as of right now, you get your standard blade. We went the $50 option to get the brass. And then you get your burl wood. So now you're looking at a $350 knife. Now, if you get the elk antlers, now it's $150 extra. So now for this knife, a machine-made knife, it's machine-made, you know, yeah, they'll do some radiusing and stuff, and they'll do some sharpening, maybe some polishing, but for the most part, they're not hand fitting all this stuff. These are all machine made. It's all machine made, hand finished. So it's not really a custom knife, but if you just get this blade right here, this exact same knife blade with brass and elk stag, you're looking at $450. $450 for a piece of 420 HC with a hollow grind on it. What the heck, dude? Now, I'm gonna let you know, I was a little excited when I seen Buck put this into their custom shop because this has the potential to be a good knife. And there's two things that's holding it back, in my opinion. One, the blade steel. It needs to go. Buck needs to just flush it down the toilet and forget it ever happened. You know, Buck does such an awesome heat treat on 420 HC. Imagine how good they do on S35 VN or S30 VN or CPM 3V or something else. Give us something worth $450. People look at this knife. This is the Zero Tolerance 00006. 006, whatever. This has CPM 3V. It has a brass pommel, steel guard, G10. This is a $320 knife. People poo-poo on this knife because of the price. Yet now, with brass and a different color micarta, well, this is, I think it's G10. I don't know. I have to look. I'll put it up here. These knives are now the same price, except for you're getting a much better knife here. CPM 3V, 100% better. There's no denying it. This stuff's tough. 3V's tougher. But also, like I said, when it goes into the Buck Custom Shop, if they gave me more options, give me a S35VN option and take away this damn hollow grind. If you're going to charge me $450 for a knife, give me a knife without this damn hollow grind. It doesn't need this hollow grind. I've explained this on multiple videos. And last, you have one sheath option. Can't even give me a brown one or a tan one or a suede one or something different to go with my $450 knife now that has stag handles on it. What a freaking joke. I mean, who's gonna buy this? If anybody buys one of these for $450, then you gotta put tax in there, but it's free shipping over 100, remember that. Plus tax. What the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's so many more better knives to have with better materials. I mean, for $450, I better see some flat ground 3V or Magna Cut or something else. I want to see some titanium. Give me some titanium. Make it worth my money, okay? And then, you know, $100 maybe for max for different scales. Maybe. Whatever. I don't know who buys this crap, but the fact that they're pushing this shit, I seen it on Instagram. I follow Buck on Instagram. When they freaking put this out, you can go follow Buck Knives on Instagram right now. Read the comments. A lot of the comments are, take away this hollow grind. Why are we hollow grinding it? Oh, because it's cheaper. You're charging $450. Shouldn't I be able to get any grind I want on this knife? Give me some grind options, Buck. What kind of custom shop is this? Is it a custom shop or is it a build your own knife? Don't call it a custom, it's a build your own knife shop. Because this just seems like freaking like Legos for adults. The stuff you're doing to this is just retarded. And that is my rant for today. Thank you for watching.